The expenses increase and the yield is low. What is the major mistake that tomato growers make? They suck the sap from the leaves and damage them directly. They go to the shop, bring chemicals and start spraying them. They spread the virus from one plant to another. Greetings to all the farmers. I am your Divya. The topic I have chosen today is how to control sucking pests in tomato crops. Watch this video completely without skipping. Watch it properly, as skipping it will be a loss for you. What is the major mistake that tomato growers make? When a problem arises, whether it is a pest or a disease, you don't check if it's nutrient deficiency. They go straight to the shop, bring chemicals and start spraying. By doing this, it will only be a temporary solution and not a permanent solution at all. Do you happen to know what the major recent problems are for tomato growers? Sucking pests. This includes whiteflies, aphids, thrips and mealybugs. Do you know what they do? They suck the sap from the leaves and cause damage to them. As a result, the growth of the plant gets stunted. All of the leaves also turn yellow in color. A sticky liquid gets produced on the leaf. On top of that, sooty mold develops. Because of this, all the leaves also turn black. This prevents what we call photosynthesis from happening correctly. As a result, the plants do not produce flowers or fruits properly. In addition to this, what they do is they spread the virus from one plant to another. So, do you know the reason for this? If the soil has become weak or by using an excess of nitrogen fertilizers, the soil organic carbon content in the soil will continuously decrease. Whenever this soil organic carbon decreases, the number of beneficial microorganisms in the rhizosphere region around the roots also decreases, making the plants soft and increasing the sap in the leaves, and then the pests are attracted in greater numbers. This is the reason we often say that when the life force within the soil becomes low, the plant's immunity also gets reduced, and then the pests can very easily cause damage. If this is not brought under control, or if farmers continue to use chemicals, then these pests develop resistance. This means that in the future, even if you spray chemicals, they will have no effect on these pests. When that happens, your expenses will increase, the prices you receive will be low, and the burden of your debt will also continue to increase. The ICR institutes and agricultural universities state that 70% of a plant's health is dependent on the beneficial microorganisms that are present in the soil. This happens from using a high amount of nitrogen fertilizers or because the plants are under chemical stress. And because of this, these pests are able to easily cause damage. So, do you know the solution for this? We need to make the soil alive again. By using the Dr. Soil Regeneration Kit, the beneficial microorganisms present in the soil for example, it could be rhizobacteria or it could be mycorrhiza. Their activity increases and the plants receive the required nutrients correctly. The immunity of the plant will be developed. We call them phenolics and alkaloids. These are what are known as protective compounds. When these increase in the plants, they reduce the harm that is caused by pests. By promoting more beneficial microorganisms, we can improve the plant's natural resistance. So why the delay? Call the number that you see on the screen right now and join with Microbi Agrotech to rejuvenate your soil again. We will meet in the next video. Thank you.